Hi. Hi, hello. Hi, hello, Chibi, raimAI here, and today we're doing nothing. Hi, hello. I didn't plan anything. I woke up, I'm like, shit, it's been a week or something since the last stream. Uh, Fuck it, just make quick thumbnail, say it's a Zatsu, and then here we are. Wow. Wow. I woke up and shit. No, I didn't shit. Sadly. Sadly. And like always, I didn't plan any topics or write anything down. Uh, I did have, I, I've been having stress dreams all the last fucking week. That's how bad, like, stressed I am. Because of dumb shit. Uh, so every time I go to bed, it's like a fun stress dream. I mean, where's your whatever? Oh, I forgot to turn it on. Which button is it? Uh, let me look. Let me, oh, here it is. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot. There we go. There we go. I know you said stress streams, but I heard stress streams. There hasn't been any streams except for one random Twitch stream. So, checkmate. Checkmate, atheist. Get joned. Get joned. Okay, what the fuck can we talk about? I don't know. She was slurring it. Stress stream? I'm slurring you against the fucking pavement. Talk about why would I talk about potatoes? Ugh. Yeah, it's fine. It'll be over soon. It'll be over soon. No, you cannot say the F slur. You cannot say fun. Fun is a banned word. Oh, anything going on in the drama sphere? I don't even know. I don't even know, and I feel congested. When did you hear Lulu got canceled on Twitter? No. I just woke up, so I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing. Maybe I had a 1-hour unskippable ad before your stream. Nice. Nice. Anything good going on with rats lately? No. Nothing good is going on with rats. I'll make a scary RPG horror game over the next few months and drop it in your DMs when you least expect it. And then it's gonna have a Trojan virus on it. And it'll kill me. She said sports ball video games are normie slop? Oh no, Lulu aggroed the fucking horde. You don't insult the normie slop games. But already begging for drama and rats? Because you keep talking about it, Frank, and because you keep talking about it, they're used to that. She was right though. Yeah, she was right, but the hordes are coming now. GG's. I found Madden 2006 in a box. I have never played a sports game in my life because they literally look so unfucking appealing to me. I didn't even like rent or like buy it at a friend's place. I don't even know if any of my friends had a fucking sports game. So like, it's so weird to me that people would buy sports games. I understand it's literally the normies that like buy an Xbox just for the new Madden and then the EA soccer game or something. But it's like, who the fuck is actually playing these? Are they playing them more for than like an hour once? The Mario ones are different. The only sports game I played is whatever. I don't even know what the fuck that one is. I've dropped out because they lost the FIFA title rights. How the fuck did they lose the FIFA title rights? I guess if you don't have the branding, then there's no appeal if you like actual sports. They're very fun on like a checkers level. Well, I'm glad I never bought any if they're literally like fucking actual slop. They're just checkers but ball. It's just checkers but ball. Wow. Wow. His car game. Are there even any card games anymore? Then again, I never fucking look at these games. I just don't know. It's like Shaky Keys, but for normies. You play Sims. Sims became pure slop in The Sims 4. I was actually, they have a sale or something. They're like, oh my god, you get 90% off of a New Year, Lunar New Year shit. And I haven't looked at The Sims 4 in like 3 years. And holy fucking shit, they released so much garbage. Like, oh my fucking god. Like, I stopped playing when they added, what was it, kits? Right? So before, usually, back at the ye old times in Sims 1 and then like 2, you would just get expansion packs, right? And then I think it was Sims 3 they introduced, what was it? Stuff packs. So expansion packs are like actual like huge gameplay upgrade on your thing. And then stuff packs is just like stuff, right? Decoration stuff, right? And then in Sims 4, they added game packs. This is supposed to be more focused on gameplay, but it's like micro little bits, right? Right? Like an example is they have vampires, werewolves, like stuff like that. That's gameplay focused, right? And then a couple of years ago, they added something called kits. And kits are cheaper than stuff packs that literally add like 10 items at most, and they cost $5. Right? And there's so many of them. You know what? I'm gonna count them. I'm not showing you, but I'll count how many kits there are. And this is like the last, I don't know, 2 years? Last 2 years-ish? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. In 2 years, they released 39 kits. These all cost $5, and they literally add like 10 items, right? And it's either clothes or building shit. You understand that? Oh my god. All that to end up in a single torrent? All in the Fit Girl repack. All in the Fit Girl repack. They have released some expansions, I guess. Yeah, it's been a couple. I see they have not fucking released any game pack since I last played, like 2 or 3 years ago. And that was werewolves, and I didn't even buy werewolves because I didn't fucking want werewolves. I don't care about furries. Actually, that's a good indicator to tell me when I stop. Let me see. Does it say when it released? 2022. So almost 3 years. 3 years, and they released 40-something fucking kit packs. What the fuck is this garbage? Werewolf. Wolf. Remember, Sims 3 is 16 years old. Sims 4 is like 11 years old. They were gonna make a Sims 5, but they canceled it because they realized they could just keep milking the Sims 4 to death. That's literally that's what they said. Like, a year or two ago, they're like, oh yeah, man, we're working on Sims 5. Here's like a little thing showing us fucking around with the engine. And I think this last year, they're like, oh yeah, never mind, that's canceled. That's canceled. We're just gonna keep pumping Sims 4 to death until we literally can't anymore. And then they probably won't ever make another one. Also, Sims 3 had the most, egregious thing? Technically, if you think, like, the 40 kit packs are bad, Sims 3 had a whole entire different online store with a billion items that were way overpriced. Like, it was $5 for one little thing. Instead of 10 things, it was like $5. And they had exclusive worlds. Here, you know what? I'm sure you guys have all heard the horror of how much it costs to buy every single thing in Sims 3. Hold on, let me look. How much does it cost to buy all of Sims 3? Hold on. God damn it, no. It can't be on Reddit because Reddit hates me. It's like in over the thousands. Dude, it's like, oh, it's only like $400, but that's not like, store. Okay. Okay, here's the whole fucking price of Sims 3 if you got everything, all the DLC, all the expansion packs, and then all the shit on the weird Sims 3 store. Are you ready? New model, this one's old. Missed it. It cost $74,000, 486 bucks. So 74K. Yeah, 74K plus some change. That's how much it costs to buy all Sims 3. So, you know what's funny? You could easily pirate the Sims 3 store content. Because you can literally just import it like a mod. And then it works. So, you know what's even funnier? It's on the fucking Steam community for Sims 3. Someone has a link to where you could just download all that shit. Like, it's just there. It's just there. Think, whatever, I never know what to say in these. Hi. Some, yeah. Yeah. Sims 1, or are you a zoomer? I played Sims 1. I prefer Sims 2. That's why if they actually do release a thing where it can actually run on fucking current Windows, I'll play Sims 2. I'll stream Sims 2. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. Because Sims 2 has the best dumb gameplay. It just has all of the good mechanics, and they're actually in-depth and not shallow, and then it doesn't fall apart like Sims 3. Because Sims 3 has, like, the open world, it's technically keeping track of every single sim in your town, and sometimes they get stuck on terrain, and they cause the whole entire game to start stuttering hard. Because one sim got stuck on a rock some fucking where. You don't know where. You have to, like, get a mod to run a command where if it detects someone got stuck, they reset that person. I'm so terrified of Sims release, I don't want to lose my soul to them. It's going to be... So they gave away Sims 2 for free a long-ass time ago, and I have it for free. But they released literally all of it in one package. Just gonna read this out loud. No. Okay. If it's reasonably priced, I will give them a little bit of money, or I'll do a little yarhar and just get it. Because there's no online features anyway. And I already own it. I already own fucking Sims 2. It's just you don't know how fucking hard it is to get Sims 2 to run on, like, Windows 10, and then to capture it. It's literally nightmare. You have to literally perform witchcraft on your fucking computer to get that fucking thing to run. That's why they gave it away for free, like, 10 years ago. They're always online, minor grammar mistake award. Sims 2 isn't online, though. Sims 2 came out in the fucking 2000s. You say that at the end of the super chat, early games? The remake will be? It's not a remake, they're just updating it so it could fucking run on Windows 10 and 11. It's not a remake. It's a re-release. I guess it's not a remake. They're not, like, updating anything besides getting it to fucking run on computers. Wanted to give her choice. Again? If it's true, I'll look. I'll see what the fuck it's about. And if worse comes to worse, I will just have to do witchcraft on the old Sims 2. I'll just have to fucking beat it into submission. And it may have awful fucking shadow boxes, but it'll work. You know what's fucked up is if I hear the Sims 2 music, it like gives me PTSD. Sims because I played it too much as a child. That was like my computer game that I would play when like nothing else was working or anything. Was Sims 2. Not nostalgia. No, PTSD. PTSD. Black Magic Unregistered Hypercam 2. Man, it's so easy. Okay, speaking of that, it's so fucking easy to like record and make shit on the internet now, because back then you would have to like pay for like hypercam. What was the other one? Fraps. You'd have to pay for fraps or hypercam or find a crack of it, which good luck. Right? So it was so fucking hard to like record things back in the day. I had a Fraps account. Fraps was free. It was kind of free. It was like weird. Unregistered Hypercam too, and it was like you could only record so much with it. Boy, I miss Fraps. Also, Bandai Camp, yeah. And now we just have OBS. You want to record something, get OBS. Why are they making Hypercam 3? Are they? When? Remember X-Fire? No, I don't. I remember Hypercam and Fraps. I think I got a free version of Fraps once. And then it was like fucked up. So I never did anything with it. Oh yes, monopolizing the streamer space. It's because it's open source. And it's free. It's like so good that, what was it, Streamlabs fucking stole it and then made it worse. We don't need OBS for recording, at least. There's a lot of other recording programs now. Is there? I just know about OBS because it's just OBS. People make plugins for it, like my dumb little thing that I'm using right now. NVIDIA Shadowplay? Isn't that... That's good if you're like playing a game and you want to capture your epic gamer moment. Where's my thing? There it is. I disabled Shadowplay because it's recording your computer always, yeah. Well, what if I told you Microsoft's doing that without your consent anyways? What if I told you they're just doing that anyways? On a Windows 11 it is. Pretty sure also 10. Guess who's not on a Windows 11? Didn't they say they're like stopping support for Windows 10 this year or next year? Nope, it's on 10, that's fine. Hey, yeah, it's okay. It's this year? Yeah, because they keep trying to be like, oh, you should upgrade, you should update your thing to Windows 11. And it also tells me, your computer isn't strong enough for Windows 11. It's like, what do you fucking mean my computer isn't strong enough for Windows 11? I don't even want it. And they're insulting me. They're insulting me. That's why my laptop is always offline. How do you do anything on it then? Windows 10 is when the keylogger spyware started. Yeah. Ugh. But they'll force it though. Didn't they try to force 8? You could just say no. You just be like, no. No, fuck off, no. They can't force it. They did. I said no. I remember I was literally on Windows 7 until I got this computer in 2018. Tried it with 11 too, but you disable that shit, yeah. Because what how dare they try to update my fucking operation system? Okay, it's my brick. I can use my brick for whatever the fuck I want, like streaming as a rat girl on the internet. White disgusting brick that I'm probably gonna have to replace soon. Because I can feel it crying out. I can feel it crying. It wants to die very soon, at least the motherboard and CPU. My friend is still on 7, well that's cool and all. He can't use Discord and I would like that to watch movies with him. I think someone made a bootleg Discord, like better Discord or something that can work on 7. So you have to look that up, Foxy Roxy, and then convince him to install it. Make sure you go AMD. What if I super glue 2 Intel in there, and then they both explode at the same time? I don't think I will use Linux. Linux feels like CBT. Got a new GPU and it's been 2 days before it decided to explode while I was in comp match for Marvel Rivals. I upgraded my graphics card 3 times. I forget what the original one was, but then I got a 1070 Ti and now I'm on a 3060 Ti. Yeah, so I like skipped the 20 series. I went right to fucking 30. Linux Mint is actually easy to use. Okay, but can I just play games on it? Can I just use software on it easy? I don't have to struggle? That's an issue. That's a fucking issue. Guess some weird extreme bottleneck somewhere in your system figured out, bro. The only problem is some compatibility software, yeah. See, that's the issue, is Windows, everything just kind of works. And if you do Linux, you have to like get the hammer out and beat it into shape so it works. Or you use a virtual machine. Look into it before the Windows... Well, I'm not gonna just upgrade to Windows 11. I'll just stay on 10 for as long as I can. And then just pray to God Windows 12 is better. I'll just... Every other Windows operation system is better. It's like really shit, and then it's good, and then it's really shit. Tech bros forget that people are lazy, and if it isn't easy, people won't do it, myself included, yeah. It depends. Okay, if I'm streaming tech support, that means I'm literally more dumb than a boomer. But if I just like fuck around and try to figure it out myself, I could usually get anything running. Usually. I feel like I get more dumb if someone is helping me. I'm just gonna install 11, run the debloat script, and hope for the best. Yeah, that open office isn't dog shit. Blender is good. Kirsha DaVinci exists, and Proton plays all games as long as you have it in the Steam library. You can use your brick to stream Sims as a mouse girl on the internet, though, yeah? Until the CPU gives out. When the CPU gives out, that's it. That's it. Here's your software, TM. I don't even know. You know what's funny? Is I technically dropped this PC right when I got it. So it's a miracle. It's actually the motherboard and CPU and everything is perfectly fine for the last, what, 8 years? And I've swapped everything out besides the motherboard and the CPU. Dude, someone changed the Kirsha VTuber wiki entry, lol, Lamau. They changed it to color like a Nazi? Who did she piss off recently? I'll recommend a game, but it's DOS? Oh my god, I don't want to fucking handle DOS. You upgrade, getting 64 gigabytes of DR is gonna be pricey. I have DDR4, 64 gigabytes of RAM. So I already hit the cap on this motherboard. I don't think I'll replace the RAM, because the RAM is literally new. I bought it in the last couple of months. I think I would literally just get a new motherboard and CPU. That's it. Because everything else is fine. I literally just need a motherboard and CPU. Maybe replace one of my hard drives because it's getting old. But literally everything else is fine. Recently too, because she announced as a winner of awards something, it was a community vote. I don't know, people are fucking insane. That's why you shouldn't try to cater too much to the le-based or like the woke people. Because eventually they'll just be like, oh my god, you did one thing, that means you're the devil and I hate you. Because it's better just to tell them to go put their fucking dicks in a blender and turn that shit on high. Go turn that shit on high, boy. Make a nice sausage smoothie. My god, Nazi wokers. Damn, she's playing both fucking sides? She's a Nazi and woke? Crazy. You know, those hyper-based people turn out to be unironically racist now. Went too far anti-woke, yeah. Well, I think the horseshoe theory is like 1,000,000,000% real. Right? Right? If you go too far on the extremes on both sides, they start getting a little close to each other. Start getting a little close, like they're French kissing up there. They're just like tongue deep in each other's throats because they're literally the same, like schizos, just slightly varianted. They'll do it because they believe they morally know what's best. Hot. I say that because I know it pisses them off because they hate the idea of being like the literally polar opposite. I watched Kirsten and I caught one of her streams and she was making fun of special needs adults. I haven't had time to watch Kirsha in like a year or two. Because when I watched her, it was before she went whole hog on the political stuff. So I mostly watched her for her game yapping. So I don't know. I don't know anymore. But it do be how it be. Kirsha plays games? Well, there, I guess that's... I guess she don't play games no more. A bit too much for me now. It's every day, I don't need that much. Yeah. Commies and angry windmills are the same. The commies just pretend not to be because the commies use any light so they can gain power, yeah. But that's also true with the windmills. Why? Because she's fat? I didn't mention she was fat. I say full hog a lot. I say full hog a lot. Huh, Dazzle? Huh, Dazzle? You won't weigh yourself right now, Dazzle. Tell me your height and weight so we can judge you. Her Batman Keepa collabs are fun. It's like getting my news from Anime Fox Girl is funny. Don't watch too much political stuff even if I agree with it, yeah. I used to be in that fucking hole for a long time. And then with VTubing, I kind of got out of that hole. I got out of it! Where my true appreciate grill enjoy your chat. We just be grilling. Grilling. Amy's doing the Elon Musk thing. She's playing for Koreans to play her games for her. I wish. I wish I had the money to fucking pay poor Koreans to play my games. Get this man a grill. Watching Temple from about whatever, and I got fed up with how much full of shit he was and tapped out. I could sense Temple was full of crap a long time ago. I don't know. Just the look of his face. Any Akai plans so far, bros? Not for me. Because that's still a couple months out. I'm just more worried about real life shit that's happening soon. And then I'm gonna be gone a little bit in March. And then probably after that, I'll probably plan if anything off-kai happens. Elon needs one 1B worker to play Path of Exile for him. I know what you mean. He looks like a grifter. I have bad news. Like, 90% of anyone political content creator is probably a fucking grifter. Like, 90%. Maybe even 95. Because they will say whatever gets them claps and money. Right? 99.99%. Yeah, me? Yeah, man. I'm the political VTuber. Known political VTuber. Raimi Wakata. Remember the bits where someone stole Tim and pulled his hat from him and he freaked out because he can't cope with being bald? I like how Tim's brother did a fucking troll channel and like fucked with grade A, under A, and then other people. And I find it funny that that's actually his brother. And I like how his brother also shit talks him because he knows what he's looking like. His troll channel was just called The Reactor because it was like during when everyone was shitting on reactors, right? So he made it a point to be the most annoying piece of shit reactor. And he fucking completely like tricked a lot of people. Some video game for having the same name as his old shitty YouTube channel and he lost. It was him. What? No, it was Tempo's brother. His claim to fame was like fucking over grade A, under A. Because grade A didn't realize he was fucking with them. Which is grade A even fucking upload videos. He keeps like making one video a year and then fucking off again. You know what? Okay. Maybe do a Grifty Awards stream. Well, guess what, Tatters? You would win it. You would be the #1 grifter. That's right. You're the best grifter around, Tatters. Congratulations. You won. Also, that's something Ito would do. And Ito could probably, actually know who the fuck is actually grifting. I think he's getting deported? Who? Who's getting deported? Can I be a grifter too? Yeah, you can be a grifter. You know what? Instead of grifting, it should be giftor. It's the gift of grifting. Grift. Or gifting. Griftor. Giftor. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they would take you away because you mispronounce everything. No, they'd just be like, oh, that's how everyone else here talks. That's normal. That's normal. Americans want to be grifted, they just let you do it. What? One sentence, the only gift the grifter's gift is gift of HIV? Maybe in Russia. Trump would pardon you, I have it on an inside source. Okay, I guess one political funny haha is I guess Trump is actually keeping his promises. Which is amazing. It's fucking wow. Wow, a president that's actually doing what he said he would do. Oh my god. Oh my That's so fucked. That's so fucked. Literally no other president ever fucking keeps their word. And they do like one out of like the hundreds of things they said they were gonna do. And it's always at the end. Right? So then they can get reelected. Trump won it because Obama, Raimi, and he can't agree with Obama. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's another issue with politicians. Is even they won't do shit because they're like, the person I hate also thinks that's a good idea, so I can't do it. I can't let them win. I can't let them win, chat. So I have to purposely shoot diarrhea at everyone because my opponent doesn't want to do that. So I have to. I remember when people said this the first time around, smile. Okay, what happened the first time around was, and I think it's probably gonna happen again, is he gets shit done, and then they start trying as hard as they can to block him getting other shit done. Which he probably knows, and that's why he's like just fucking shotgunning it at the start, before they could like put up all the walls and be like, Mr. Trump, you can't do that. You can't do that. But most presidents are related to some degree. Oh yeah, all politicians are in bed with each other. The Democrats and Republicans all give each other fucking hand jobs in the bathroom. They just pretend to be, they hate each other. He's doing it now, he's firing all of them. Trump is able to do all the things he promised because he's literally forcing it through. He's like, fuck around phase right now. He's gonna find out when the other branches launch back. Yeah. They're already suing him over whatever. The Democrats. Demolitions. If y'all had voted me for president, we'd be at war with the moon right now. Just saying. Soka, are you old enough to run for president? Isn't it like 38 or something? Wait. Or is it 35? How old be to run president? How old be to... Yeah, it's 35. Oh my god, guys, we could get Proline. We could get Proline as the president. Democratic rats. I can't say that. They're gonna come for me. They'll think I'm in like calling them like an anti-Semitic thing. Yeah, see, it's 35. Guys, we could get Proline. We could get Proline. Wait, pro-life is 30. Yeah. Yeah, man, Brolin can run for president. Let's go. Let's go. X2 was his campaign promise. 2028. 2028. The lime. Dr. Lolly, he could do it. He could do it. And then we're gonna try to run in 2036. Good luck. I did not have sexual two relationships with that woman. What does that mean? Oh, sex two. Did you know you can aim a laser like mine through a telescope to make a laser cannon? Yeah, you can use magnifying glasses and lasers. Oh yeah, one of my neighbors is being weird again, and she's like trying to spy on us with binoculars. So I made a joke about I need a laser so I could point it directly at her fucking telescope. Or whatever. Why? I don't know. She's weird. She never leaves the house, just like me, for real, for real. And she, like, spies on people. For some reason. And it's like, I don't know why she's, like, fixated on us, because we don't do anything. You in about 30 years? Though, I think she did have a brain tumor, and she had to get it removed, so I think she's not all there. Right? She literally had to have brain surgery. And then her sons, still live with her, and then, like, take care of her. In the shower, well, joke's on her. The shower does not have a window. It's on the other side of the building. She's bored and lonely, probably. I don't know, she could literally go do, like, activities. Old people activities. Like, there's, like, things, I think. I don't know. Get her a PC? Get her a PC, webcam, and a VTuber avatar. Let her go wild. She won't be lonely no more. She'll just go severely schizophrenic. Oh no, she does your VTuber. Joke's on her, I'm in the basement. No one can hear me. Or see me. Our activities, you live in Nowhereville? There has to be, like, some fucking knitting thing you can go to somewhere. I believe. If you looked on Craigslist or Facebook to be like, oh my god, join our whatever bingo club. Join our bingo club. Or just read a book, what the fuck? People don't read. They don't read. You think they read? You're literally demented if you think people fucking read. But she's old? Yeah, that means her eyes don't work. She can't read. She can't see. The only activities is going on an abandoned house, get kidnapped into a horror movie. I don't think we even have abandoned houses here. Maybe like a fucked up old barn like thing. That's like if you go out in the country a little bit. Might be able to get some Christmas laser displays real cheap right now. Take off the cover. It's powerful enough to blind people. I don't want to blind her. I just want to, like, a little singe. Get her to fuck off, you know? And then also, so then, like, there's no evidence that I did that. Right? That's why I don't want to permanently blind her. I just want a little, like, ouchie ooh. Right? And then she legally can't get me, because I will not do that. I'm not admitting to a crime because I haven't done it and I won't do it. So, yeah. Point the floodlights towards her house and leave them on at night? We don't even have floodlights. What are you talking about? Man, my neighbors are like fucking weird. One neighbor, for some reason, hates animals. And probably killed one of our original dogs. And this other neighbor likes to spy on people. At least the neighbors in the backyard, they're like nice and they play with our dogs. And then Beast One really likes them. So whenever they're outside, she like rushes outside to watch them. And then gets really upset when they go back inside. Push a TV up to the window and play cringe. uh... Laser point funds. How the fuck do you not have floodlights? We have a porch light. And a garage light. We don't have floodlights. Because the crime in my town is so fucking low. There's only crime near the trailer park area, and that's like on the other side of town. You get her, well, that's what I said earlier. You get her computer, her little laptop, get her a dumb little cheap model, and then bam, she can. She could not be as lonely anymore. Wanna live there? Just find any like really small ass town in the middle of nowhere. So long as it has internet and a Walmart, you're fine. You're fine. You just need a Walmart and an internet. Then you got food, you got entertainment. Wow. Wow. Do creepy shit? I don't even know what creepy shit is. Mentally ill hag wife? She's like 60. I think she's actually 60 now. And again, she had to get a brain tumor removed. So, you know, she's really demented. Apparently, whatever Jesus is censored, cool YouTube? What? What, bad Jesus? Bald? I don't even know what you're trying to say. Probably casting spells on you? I don't think she's that type of hag. I don't. She's probably like the religious type. So they don't do that. They don't do that. Ugh. Ugh. Let's see, what other dumb things have my neighbors done? There was one neighbor that lives at the end of the street that I'm pretty sure broke into my dad's car and stole his, change that he used to keep in his, was it the thing in the console? Not the console, the thing in between the seats. Back when people just used paper money. We're pretty sure that was him. So then my dad stopped keeping his loose change in his car. That's like the only crime that's happened. Oh wait! This summer, some fucking random drunk guy was like knocking on people's doors in the middle of the night. Because he's like, this is where the party is? And it's like, no. No, you fucking idiot. Do you see cars around here? This is not where the party is. Go away. And then the neighbors across from us called the cops and then they escorted him away. They escorted him away. Yeah, that's what happens in a small town. It's just you get a random drunk guy that's like, this is the party. This is where the party is. Like, no, you fucker. Uh, I feel like that's happened at least 3 times. For some reason, they always come to our street. They always come to our street, and they're like, "Oh my god, it's just a party." It's like, what? Are you getting? I don't know what they're getting mixed up. Mm. But you don't live on a farm or something? Why was there a random dude walking around? I live in a small town. I live in a small town. I was like, you should host a party. What a... The house next to us got rented out like a shit ton. Like, people usually only live there for like 2-ish years. So this recent family's actually lived there for the past 5 years. But I think it was like college kids that would rent it for a year or two because there was always fucking parties. Like for a while. Like there'd be just like a random night and there'd be like 10 cars parked on the street. Right? And I think it was college kids that were renting it because again they would only like own it for like 2 years and they would fuck off. It's gotta be super annoying. Well, it hasn't happened in many moons because a nice family bought it, and I think they have like 2 or 3 kids. They don't get invited to any parties, so they just show up at random houses hoping there's a party there. I think they just heard there was a party and they're already fucking drunk from somewhere else, and they're trying to find where everyone went. I don't know. I'm not a party goer, so I don't know what the fuck these people are doing. Next time you're spied on, put on clown makeup and ratty clothes, put on a creepy smile while you should move when they look away. Stand. That's too much effort! That's too much effort, and then my mom never leaves the house too, so she'll like see me being weird. I don't want that. This is why I need a laser. Just give me a laser and I'll point it through my bedroom window. How would she know they're looking? I don't know. You see them creeping at looking at their fucking window with their binoculars. Oh, they're dumbass binoculars. The whole family to do clown makeup, but act normal. No, they're not gonna do that! They're not gonna fucking do that! Jesus. They will. My dad won't. Remy finally went insane. Rat Dad called the loony bin. I think we have a loony bin in my town. I think. I don't know. It's weird what my town has and doesn't have. Ugh. Oh no, I'm already getting tired. It hasn't been an hour. Hasn't even been an hour. Okay, what else? What else? No, they got shut down during Reagan. Well, it's not like a mental hospital, whatever thing. It's called K Baby Jail to some. It's called K Baby Jail. It's where they put the mentally ill. And then they keep them there for like a week and then they kick them back out. In town, but you need to drive 2 hours to get your meds. Because we don't have a mental specialist hospital. We just have like a loony bin, kind of. And the generic, like whatever general hospitals, clinics, I guess, they suck ass at mental stuff. They also just kind of suck ass in general. Like, if you want good, like mental or physical health, you go to the city. You drive 2 hours to go to the fucking city. Strong yapping tires out the road, and well, it's because I haven't done it in a week. I haven't done it in a week. I've been too focused on real life. Oh shit, okay, you know what? I'll make it to 1 hour. It'll be the fabled 1 hour yap. The condensed yap. They really need to bring asylums back. It's not like... How about... Outbreak in Kansas? What? Tuberculosis? Haven't done it, haha, and by I mean, my Zatsus, die, explode. I don't know. Again, if I was a better streamer, I would come pre-prepared with topics, but I literally woke up, took headache pills, drank water, and then here I am. There's a bit of an outbreak in Kansas City. I didn't know about that. Have you ever seen a Mexican public hospital? Those hospitals suck. No, I haven't seen a Mexican public hospital. Be asking for member streams. What? Be asking for member streams? Fire still, I think? Kind of? What's the creepiest what you've seen? Creepiest what? Freak? I don't know. When I was in California, visiting family, I saw, it's really funny how, like, quick whiplash you get on, like, environment, because we had, like, a hotel in a kind of, like, an okay area, and then, like, literally 2 streets down, it instantly switches to, like, almost ghetto level, and we saw, like, a half-naked old man, like, literally just in his boxers walking around, and it's like, what the fuck? Right? So it's like, oh, near the hotel, it's like, fine. And then literally 2 streets down, instant switch. Sounds like LA. I think it was LA? It was South California. I forget where. Because where my family lives, it's technically like in the country area in the south. But we had a hotel close by in the city. Based on Van Lee. I think he was on drugs. Right? And it's so weird. Like, that's like complete polar opposite here. Like, we had one homeless guy, and he got hit by a car and refused to get help. Like, everyone's like, oh my god, are you okay? Like, we'll pay for blah blah blah. And he's like, no. No. So then he died. And then we didn't have a homeless guy anymore. Guy gets hit by a car and he's like, no, don't help me. And then he just goes. And then here, over in California, it's just like, oh, there's the old man that's naked again on the side of the street. That's messed up. Well, he didn't want help. You can't force someone to get in an ambulance. The American way to go. The thing is, like, our hospital or whatever, like, would probably have covered for him. Homeless samurai. Oh, are samurai known to just get hit by cars and be like, well, this is it, goodbye. Oh, goodbye. I guess what, yeah, benefit of a small town is you don't really have homeless. The homeless sucks, so he probably felt it was the better option. Well, he would have been in a hospital and he would have been warm with food. And then they probably would have, like, tried to help him get, like, a place to stay. But the thing is, homeless people, they have really bad trust issues because people love fucking around with the homeless people. Right? Because they're literally not treated like people. So in his mind, he probably is like, I'm not trusting anyone. I'll just fucking go out. Goodbye. I will die with honor. He didn't walk in the traffic. He just got hit by a car, probably from a drunk driver. Probably from a drunk driver. And he was run over by a car? Jesus Christ. Hold on. Could not have died in battle, though. So sad, so tragic. Has it been an hour? Shit! The whole conversation was 3 minutes long! Fuck! I want to make it past an hour, and then I'll feel satisfied. It's behind you, Raimi? No, it's not. I used to actually be really terrified of this basement as a child, but now that I spend most of my time down here, I don't care anymore. I don't care. She hates streaming. I'm tired. Please, I forced the stream. Let me retire early. Slowing down time. How is she doing it? She hates yapping. I hate streaming. I hate VTubing. I hate yapping. I hate, society. I hate money. I hate paying for things. I hate video games. Go for another 4 hours. Hate. No, anime, modern anime sucks. Modern anime fans suck. I hate normies. Sleep stream? I'm not Iron Mouse, okay? I'm not Iron Mouse. We're not doing sleep streams. Sleep deprivation is no joke. I actually slept a lot. It's just I haven't had good quality sleep. So the stress streams, actually, my last stress stream was I was interviewing someone, and they're coming off like bad, weird vibes, and they were kind of like mean. So I was like stressed the whole time. I'm like, fuck, shit. This was a mistake. I hate this. You're saying stress streams? I'm saying stress dreams. Dream Minecraft. You aren't getting paid for your disability. Because I'm not playing up. Oh my god, guys, I'm a bubble girl. I can't go outside or else I'll die. Oh, VTubing is the only thing I have. Oh, don't look at my very early days and how I have a child. Oh. How about the new Vshoujo hire? Oh yeah, they fucked up. Apparently she was in the process of getting into Vshoujo for a year and a half, but she came first before their audition. So now people are like not beating the Nepo hire allegations. Rick went sicko. They took all those interviews and just took someone they knew. She said on her thing that she wasn't the audition, and that's still happening, I guess. But that's okay. I know she was like in the process for a year and a half, but they should have released some teasers for the audition people ahead of her, and then it been like, oh wait, we also have another person or something, or just fucking wait a little bit and debut the audition people and then her. You have a child? No. Could be a new audition people, we just won't see them for a while, yeah. Easier before audition. I think it's been... Isn't it been a half a year since the audition? And then, like, after 2 months, they're like, yeah, if you didn't get anything, that means GG's, Nori. So, I think they're, like, nearing it down, and then they're probably dealing with fucking contracts with people. See, that fork is gonna hire male VTubers. I have harassed some of the homies, be like, look, you can do it, get in there. I like Vshoujo, but I have beef with their debuting process. I think they need to stop saying they're not the Nepo hire thing, right? They just need to be like, yeah, we're Nepo hire. Because it just makes them look meh. Apparently someone was engaging the people in their personal space. What? I saw a PSA from them saying, don't engage us outside of interviews. Oh. Yeah, people do that because they want to leg up on the interview. So they try to get close with staff and other things, or they get close with the staff's friends. So then they can get a good word in, so they have a leg up on most of the auditions. That's what people do. Audition Niji talent who's out that door. Why do people go corpo? I'm too greedy to go corpo and share money. So what corpos are supposed to do is they're supposed to find hidden gems, and they're supposed to basically give them an audience and be like, look, here's this person. That's what a corpo should do for you. But with okay, how VJojo works is they bank off of already successful people and then they take in their fans, right? Instead of taking in like a two view and then showing them to their corpo like fans and be like, look, here's a new person, blah blah blah. It's such a nothing birther. Real jobs will hire people, yeah. Well, yeah, that's why they shouldn't be like, oh my god, we're not nepo hiring, I swear, I swear. Just be like, yeah, okay, and then move on. It's because what was it, Zen? Zen got really upset at someone like making a comment about that when they had the auditions. That put like high aggro on them. Because Zen made a comment about like, oh no, it's not just my friend group, it's not just like Nepo hire, blah 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 blah. I think that's the problem with VStojo is they're too talent freedom. So then people say things they shouldn't. And then that like fucks them over. Face Connect, they also teach Rabbit how to bathe and answer DMs. Yeah. I don't know. Corpos are supposed to like they're supposed to do shit for you. That is really painful as an independent, and that's the justification of the profit cut. But what a lot of people are learning is a lot of corpos don't actually do fucking anything for you, and they still take the profit cut. That's why a lot of indies have given up the hope of trying to join like corpos. They theoretically there to help with business side of stuff, advertising network and fun stuff, but so far only a handful has been able to do that. Yeah, because costs money, and what a lot of corpos realize is they can't get the money back quick enough to pay for everything, and then they go into debt and bankruptcy, and then they have to close down. Right? What was that new one? There was like another new corpo. It was like Star something or Stella or something. They put a shit ton of money into their debuts and like models and everything. What are their numbers? Because I think on debut they had like good number, but I bet they are they at least 3 view? Assembly number French their CCV right now. Right now, Assembly. This is true, they let the talents say whatever they want and clean up the mess. Not you fruits. I think I checked in on a couple of them and they're like 2 view. They're like high 2 view. So whoever's running the corpo probably put in like 10k, maybe fucking more money, and they're only like 2 view, right? It was like 2 view. I think the worm is the biggest. That's kind of because you. Okay, so if I remember right, for every 100 viewers you get, if you're a normal streamer, you usually get about 1,000 to 1,500 for every 100 viewers you get, right? That's per month. So if they're only 2 view, that means they're getting less than $1,000 usually, unless they have whales. And then they're probably taking what, like probably 50 to 40, 30 cut on all their shit. So the talents are probably getting like actually in their pocket 300 to $500, and then the corpo is getting like the same or whatever. 300 to 500. And if they I saw they got really good riggers and then like a model artist. So that's a good couple fucking K. Good couple grand there. So that means it's gonna take a long ass fucking time for them just to pay back the debut shit. They would have to get a banger. They would have to get a banger. Rig. You rig the model. I know, Crazy Pants, you foam at the mouth. You get really erect when you hear a GER. Late Night Zatsu or whatever you spell it. Hi. Fever comes to mind of bad purple with good talents, yeah. It was neat, but I got too many people I'm following, and unless that's another issue, is it's too late in the game to try to get VTuber watchers to watch your new VTuber. It's way too fucking late. You have to market towards a new market, get new people to watch VTubers, because it's really hard to get people to go away from who they're watching, and that's what a lot of other VTubers don't realize. Because I talked about this before, they try to collab to get new viewers in, right? So that people know who they are. But they're not going to just magically start also watching you. Right? Because they already have like 5 VTubers they're watching. Why would they add a 6th one? Unless like they really, really vibe with you. I sure to love when corpos encourage tourism. Okay, you don't want tourism? You need to cater to people. Okay, this is what you do. You attract people that are a little bit outside of the bubble, or not fully engaged in the bubble, and then you turn them from tourists to core fans, right? Because everyone is a tourist at the start. You need to get them to not be a tourist and integrate into your culture. And that's how you expand your audience, right? Because remember, you were technically a tourist at one point. You were new, and now you're not. Right? The bad type of tourist is the people, like the person that was like dogging on Tenma for having lewd art or something. That's the bad tourist you want. They are not trying to integrate into the culture that you want. That's when you fucking smack them against the wall and turn them into paste. Right? That's where you filter. You let in the good tourists that will then become non-tourists. They will become permanent residents of your country. But when the tourist comes in and is just shitting on the street going blah 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 blah, you deport them out of the sphere. You smack them. Right? Right? This allegation makes sense. What the hell? Like Danny J. Yeah, Danny J came from one of my random shorts. He's integrating in with the culture. Demo hunts down lewd artists and threatens them if they block her. Well, calm down, President Trump. I'm explaining gatekeeping, okay? Is you let people come in, right? And if they're a little shitlord, that's when you gatekeep. You kick them out on the other side of the gate. You kick them out. You go, no. No, if you can't fucking adapt to the culture, out. Out. But the people don't want them to. Amy is I'm for gatekeeping. I'm pro gatekeeping. Okay? When I got into VTubing, I spread it to everyone. Now I gatekeep. Yeah. Build the cheese wall. Build the cheese gate. The fucking cheese grater. The cheese grater. Fucking cheese grate the tourists. Oh, shit. No backpedaling, one of us. Suck me cock and balls. Yeah, gatekeeping is healthy, but yeah, it's really hard. Because they could be stubborn. They could just not leave and keep being stubborn. Make cheese great again. Too bad there's not enough gatekeeping to keep the bad actors out. It's because some people just let anyone in. Because they're just like, oh, I'm just gonna let everyone in. So then there's like more of an audience. There's more like whatever. It's okay if there's like some bad people. They'll eventually adapt, blah blah blah. It's like, no, you need to be firm. You need to firmly grasp those fuckers. I just lie and tell them anime VTubers are weird. You know what's actually surprising? There's not for some reason people that really enjoy anime, they don't like VTubers. There's like only a very small section of overlap there. I guess they think it's cringe when it's a real person being an anime girl, right? And they're like, ew, what the fuck? But then again, the anime fan base is overinflated with normies now. So it's really weird. It's like this weird divide. Maybe gatekeep, gaslight, and girl boss. I need to learn how to gaslight. Remember, guys, I'm now Black, Chinese, and Jewish, okay? said that mods cannot fix a bad community if the toxic people are already integrated. That's kind of true. Okay, so what happens is if you don't... this is kind of related to current happenings in the Flavr sphere, is you need to sometimes kick out on bad vibes. Even if they haven't necessarily broken, like, a specific blah 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 rule, if they give bad vibes, you kick them out. Toxic attitude, I mean. The reason why people sometimes hesitate to get rid of the toxic behavior is because they know if they get rid of that person, they will cry and scream and then try to convince other people in that community you fucked up, and it'll cause like a weird like aggro situation. Right? That's why people, some mods are hesitant to kick people out on bad vibes. Right? But you have to. It's they'll fucking get over it. You just gotta kick them out. You just gotta kick them out. If someone isn't vibing right, is weird, you kick them out. You have to. The true weebs have retaliated from the walls to the keep. We lost the anime to normies, but we hold the slide. At least the normies only stick to like fucking shonen, the current popular shonen. Hi, Cypher. If she doesn't let them back them out, if you can't weave into the vibes, you should be kicked out. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's a hard thing. It's a hard thing people don't think about because they're not in their shoes to think about that. But if Sinosaur had got kicked out on bad vibes alone, we wouldn't have gotten glorious schizo posting. Hasn't he been kicked out of everything though now? Normies never develop into actual good stuff, but also means that sometimes the good stuff is made less because the companies want normie money. Yeah. I mean, that's literally happening to movies and games right now. They only make dumb remakes and sequels to movies because they just want the most cash number possible. They don't want to risk on anything good. Same thing with like AAA games or quadruple A. Fucking Spino and Nolan are banned on site. I think Nolan had to go to the Chinese servers. I think Nolan is in the Chinese servers because everyone else banned him. Yeah, it's not about the art, it's about the money. Yeah. That's why money evil. That's why we blend money. It's also due to investors not wanting to fund anything remotely risky. Yeah, because they want money. It's because they want money. They want number up, even though there's a fucking ceiling cap to number up. And sometimes number has to go down. Sometimes number has to go down. But they're scared of that. They literally shit and piss themselves if they see number down. Number down, I have to literally kill myself. Number just has to be steady. It just doesn't have to hit 0. You just have to get your money back. You just have to get your money back. Or it makes something... Okay, wait. A healthy, creative environment would be you do stuff that appeals to normies occasionally to get more funds to do the risky stuff, right? Because the risky stuff, you might not get your money back. But if you do the normie slap occasionally, you can fund the risky stuff. But they don't want to do that anymore because they just want money. They want money, they don't want creativity. You have no idea how malicious suits are? Yeah, they are. They're super malicious. That's why I hate stockholders and corporations. But they don't want to work day jobs and have a lavish life funded by VTubing. Yeah. If I don't see infinite growth on this board, I will drive my whatever into a family. Anyone shoot me at 15? I really need it. I'm broke. Someone please donate to Dazzle's GoFundMe. He's a poor Russian suffering from the UK and Russian war. They've stolen all his land and resources. They're dropping bombs literally on top of his head. Please donate to Dazzle's GoFundMe. Couldn't give Dazzle money if you wanted to. Oh yeah, because everything's banned in Russia. Never mind. He can't take any money because he's Russian. How sad. How tragic. Okay. Speaking on that topic, I love how companies are like, we're gonna pull out of Russia. Oh, blah blah blah. But you know what they did? They still have it in Russia. They just removed their fucking brand logo off of it. They literally still have McDonald's and all that. It's just not branded McDonald's, but it's literally the same shit. I had someone try to buy me out already, and the answer will continue to be a hard no. What? Who tried to buy you out? I'll send Dazzle my thoughts and prayers. Everyone, please give your thoughts and prayers to Dazzle. So Senna will come back from hibernation, and he will stop schizo posting. Thoughts and prayers. Never forget when Annie tried to buy me out. I don't even think they try to buy you out. I just think they're like, hey, join our thing. We'll give you a fucking avatar. Every VTuber game company isn't trying to carve out a niche. They're chasing the exact same audience. Yeah. Overwatch, the Fortnite, the Marvel Rivals, they do not care about video games. The thing is, you don't even have to do video games as a VTuber. You can literally just chat about shit, or you could do craft stuff, or you can game. You can literally do anything that any other streamer does. Senna good, I didn't know she stopped. She's just taking a break until spring. She's probably dealing with, like, IRL shit, and then she also has, like, burnout. Right? That happens. Hardcore bear RP. She's hibernating until spring. Oh yeah, my clay stuff actually is nice and rock hard. I sand some of it, I need to sand the rest of it, and then I'll do a painting stream. And I could paint the bear. I could paint the bear, the weird fish, the Pikachu, and the slime. I wanted to start out, but didn't have anyone with experience, so they're trying to, pay you to help them. You know, VTuber tries to build a rocket ship. Isn't that Uwu Lab? That's literally OO Labs. He does that. He literally does that. He's made literally so much shit. Roar eats a hiker. Good stream, Senna. I think she's done something like that. Yeah, Uwu Slabs. You wanted to buy me along with my shop. Oh. Depends what your goals are. Did a camping ASMR or she ate the chat member? Yeah, she did fucking 4 ASMR. Fucked up. A hiker had it coming. Ooh, she won't eat me. She won't livor me. Ooh. It was pretty fucked. We can't buy people anymore, said Suka. You can in Asia. You can in Asia, Cypher. Also probably in Mexico too. Literally any non-first world country, you can buy people still. And yeah, India thought he actually makes Demon Core. Yeah. Yeah. You could buy, just go to any Asian country. You could literally have a manservant that you pay pennies for. Not she could be able from Mexico much longer. Fucked up. No, my Mexican Coca-Cola! With real sugarcane! I need that. I hate fucking corn syrup. I want the real ass sugar even if it's worse for me. Not accidentally on purpose. Human will clean up after you if you're as rich as Elon. Ew. You can, but I'm already a citizen in the military. Already had their shot. I tried. I think I have jar whatever. Is it the glass bottle orange ones? They come in different flavors. I like the Mexican orange colas. That's what he is. He's an A-licker. I think human is quite accurate for him. What the fuck? Real cane sugar, which is bad, is still better than corn liquid. I think Broline was talking about it in his cooking stream. Where it's like, for years they're like, oh my god, butter is literally the worst thing ever for you. But that's like, paid shit by the people that make the fake butter. And it's like, I'm pretty sure real-ass butter is probably a billion times healthier than your chemical cancer-inducing butter. Texas has a local grocery store that makes knockoffs of soda and cane sugar, and it's great. What the fuck? Why does Texas have everything? It's not fair. It's also by people who basically make seed oil, yeah. Yes, our seed oil. You want our seed corn oil. Butter is bad for you. Vegetable oil lobby. To be fair, Mario is like 70% water. Yeah, but chemicals. My mom used to smuggle Mexican cokes to drink at home. You could buy it at the store, or if you have any local Mexican restaurants. Stores here have Mexican soda with real sugar, not just Texas. We have one local Mexican place that has that shit, and then sometimes it's at our Walmart. Sometimes. Tallow is bad for you. Luckily, I had a solution. Now give me money. Tallow. Remember that McDonald's is forced to use it's forced to use a vegetable oil because they lobbied against beef fat as unhealthy. Ugh. Remember the food pyramid? Didn't they change that like 10 years ago? Have they changed it again? Remember when they're like, oh yeah, man, you need to eat so much wheat. You need to eat so many grains. And they're like, oh, never mind, gluten's bad for you. It was all fake, wasn't it? 10 loaves of bread a day. You need to keep eating bread, boy. Yeah, the pyramid propaganda. What the fuck is the current thing they teach to kids about, like, healthy food? The thing is, you don't want to eat too many fruits, because fruits are really high in sugar. A lot of coffee creamers, or just seed oils, yeah. Some bullshit, I'm sure. I don't trust anything the government tries to tell me. All because Kellogg Cereal Company paid off the studies? Did they? That makes sense. Harvard put out a plate example thing a while back, mostly greens. I think, yeah. From the food science I remember and know and have, like, seen and, like, studied in my own free time, I think it's generally you want vegetables, and then some meats, and then just a little bit of grains, and then fruits occasionally. Right? Because fruits are literally like pure sugar. But it's like veggies are the most important thing. But we be omnivores, so we can eat beautiful meats for the protein. It's also what people don't account for is what you do. Like, if you're more physical active, then you need more like proteins and stuff like that compared to like something else, and then some stuff is better for your brain. It's literally whatever the fuck lifestyle you have is what you should change your diet to match. It's good sugar that spreads through your body slowly instead of all at once. Decrease insulin production. Right in the balance, yeah. Fruits, I'm not saying like fruits are literally like eating a pound of sugar. I'm just saying it's still sugar. So you shouldn't eat like 20 like fruits a day. Stop Jork and eating these dehydrated foreskins instead. What's a high Celestia? Hi. I should try and grift off of the RFK appointment and be like, I'm gonna lose weight using his meal plan, follow my journey. Just lose weight and be like, wow, look. I could be the new fat guy who loses weight and gets paid 50k to speak. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like garbage if I don't eat a shit ton of meat. I can eat 5 pounds of beef and feel fantastic, then I'm hungry again and I feel in a few hours. That's why you need to eat like fibrous stuff, because it digests slower and it fills your gut more. Right? That's why usually like that type of stuff. And also pasta also fills the fucking gut. Don't feel like the last guy, lol. Yeah, man, you need to be on the raw meat diet. You only eat raw meat. Can't wait to eat a Philly cheesesteak soon. God, I wish I could. Just don't be dead after he lost weight. Why did the Subway guy have to touch the kids, huh? Huh? If it works out, I can make a lot of money. Worst case scenario, I'm healthy. Steaks are so bad for you, but so good. Mmm, kind of. Depends on what it is. Well, like, what's in it. You can also load it up with some veggies. It checks early life. The diet debate is some of the most annoying shit I've ever seen. Vegans say that protein is not important, while carnivores say the fiber is not important. Which one is it? It's dependent on your lifestyle. It's dependent on your lifestyle. If you want to build muscle, you need muscles, protein, and then all the other shit. Though, have you ever noticed vegans get brain rot? Actual fucking brain rot. I swear to God. Every vegan goes insane because they're not getting protein and like other shit from meat. So their brains literally start to fucking rot and they go insane. This is like proven. It's proven. You will go schizo if you go on a vegan diet for too long. Me, I need the animal sacrifices. I hate how people are like, oh, well, the reason why I'm vegan is because, like, I don't want to hurt animals, and, like, as a human, we're, like, better. Or, like, shouldn't we not harm the animals because we're, like, higher intelligent and blah blah blah. It's like, damn, you're really high up on your fucking horse there. Like, I know, like, factory farming is, like, really fucked up and how we're, like, torturing these animals. But at least we're not like other animals where we literally rip them apart while they're still alive. Right? No, they do feel stuff. Apparently there's a study that, like, crabs and lobsters actually are in excruciating pain when you boil them. That's why the most humane way to take out a lobster or crab is literally to knife them in the head as quickly as possible. And then you boil them. The farming equipment eats up a lot of creatures too, yeah. Who gives a fuck about animals? We do whatever we want. Well, the thing is, an animal would eat you if given the chance. Right? And I understand the vegan logic is we're supposed to be better than animals. But we are animals at the end of the day. We are part of the animal kingdom. We are just smart monkeys. We are smart Homo sapien creatures that walk on two legs. We are no different besides brain capability. A fucking animal would eat you if given the chance. So you should eat them given the chance. That's how the fucking animal kingdom works. That's how we get energy. That's how we keep living. That's literally just reality. You should replace the 3 billion acres of animal farms and replace it with 3 billion acres of bug farms. Oh yeah, that's another thing. They're like, oh, you could farm like so many more bugs in the same, like, whatever. No, you should care about animals. That's basic. Being human, we are at the top, and as such, we have a duty to care. Well, I'm not saying torture animals. I'm saying animal eat animal. We are animal. If we need to eat, eat animal. I'm not saying you need to, like, slaughter and harm animals for fun. Man versus beast. People forget we are also beasts. Yeah, we're beasts. We're animals. We're part of the animal kingdom. Like, be nice to animals until it's time to eat. Scientific tests has determined that plants do feel pain and have high awareness. Yeah, they literally, like, send screams into the dirt to warn each other. So that was what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Duty to care, that doesn't mean we don't eat other animals. We are just nicer about it. Yeah. I do think, like, the giant chicken farms where they're, like, in tiny cages their whole life, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. But again, because they want profit and number up constantly, they do that. So then they can get more chickens and lower spaces, so then they can sell more chicken to make more profit. Man, so mowing your lawn is like torture. Yeah, you're literally like, when you mow your lawn, you're like clipping their fingers off, and then it regrows and you clip it off again. Where plants had legs to actually run so you could hunt them. Tumbleweeds actually tumbleweeds are alive. They do that so they can migrate. So that technically is a plant with like legs, but they use the wind. And then there's like plants that like wrap around shit and then like slowly like move. All plants are alive. Yeah, plants are fucked up. You want to like know what aliens are like? Look up plants. Plants are really fucked up. And then there's like the tree wars. Trees are fucking aggressive. Like, I'm sure you heard the tale that if you put two different types of tree species next to each other, they will try to murder each other. Like with the roots, they will purposely try to strangle the other one. They'll do a bunch of like really nasty, dirty shit underneath the soil to each other. Right? Trees are horrid, like aggressive creatures. Trees would kill if they could. They would fucking kill. They would kill you. And then eat your corpse. If given the chance. Yeah, they root each other. They don't, yeah, they're not rooting for each other. They're rooting out each other. Mushrooms are apex predators of plant world. Oh, yeah. Yeah, plants are fucked up. We just, because they don't, like, scream that we can hear, we don't really consider them as alive. God bless flamethrowers, the real counters to plants. Well, that's a counter literally to everything. It's a flamethrower. Nothing likes heat, because heat is like the only thing that can properly destroy matter. Ugh, okay, it's been a while. Oh, they scream, it's just, yeah. Yeah, we can't understand them, so that means they're not, clearly they don't emote or express pain, because we can't hear it. So just chew on that salad, boy. About things underwater, maybe? Oh, those are even more fucked up. Every animal, every plant, every sea creature, every fucking creature on this planet is fucked up. Reality, nature, fucked up. I always hated people dissing cats for eating owners when they die. What good is a corpse to an animal other than food? Doesn't mean the cat didn't love you, yeah. The thing is, like, most animals eat their babies, right? If it's like desperate times, they will eat their babies. I've already eaten an alligator. It tastes weird. I wouldn't eat it again. I don't like alligator. Peppers, failed species. They made a special chemical to deter animals from eating them, and we eat it for fun. The reason why peppers are spicy is because they don't want mammals eating their seeds. They want birds to eat it. So birds cannot detect the spiciness, so they eat it and then poop it out somewhere else. And then the seed, like, grows. I had hamsters. My hamster had 4 out of 6 of their litter, and they ate them. Yeah. Yeah. Animals love eating their babies. Oh, today I learned. And we decided we love the pain and breed the peppers to be even hotter. You know what you do to make your pepper hotter? Is you literally torture it. If you torture your pepper, it'll make it spicier. That's how you breed better, hotter peppers, is you literally torture the pepper. You, like, cut off their, like, sunlight and some, like, other shit. And just let the jalapenos ripen on the vine. So that's why I like scorpion peppers, meaning they're suffering. Well, they're literally being tortured as they're grown. So they make spicier, whatever. And then there's a misconception that it's the seeds that are spicy, but it's like the core. The white, like, core flesh bit, that's the spicy part. and some of the seeds, but the white flesh is the spiciest part. The flesh around the thing isn't that spicy. It would be a different world if plants had more visible signs of pain and distress. I think vegans would just have less logical reasons to be vegans. I think we would still just eat them. Right? Because there's also the phenomenon of people forgetting where their food comes from. Like, especially people in the cities, they're like, where does your food come from? And they just go to the store. And they can't comprehend, like, farms and, like, slaughterhouses and that, like, that steak was a giant-ass living, breathing cow. Probably, like, a week or two ago. Because they're so disconnected from, like, how shit is made. It's like, what do you mean you don't realize you're eating a cow right now? What do you mean you don't realize that was, like, on a giant, massive farm? I'll ask them where the water comes from. Oh, yeah. Water is, sewage, right? They, purify, like, wastewater. And then they put it in with, like, the river or groundwater. I actively suppress this thought because factory farming makes me sad, yeah. That's what most people do. But onions do have the best don't hurt me reaction. I forget the reason why they, have that. I remember reading about it, but I forget. Water is recycled even from nature, yeah. You pee, and then the fucking earth recycle your pee back into water. So technically, our 5 billion year old water we are sipping on could be dinosaur pee. So you're all sickos that are drinking dino pee every time you drink water. YouTube accurately demonetized and deprioritized content in the algo that shows animals being killed and butchered, if I recall. Really? I watch a lot of cooking videos, especially like Asian ones. I've seen so many eels get spiked and beheaded and like cut in half to be turned into beautifully like grilled eel. I've literally seen okay. Eels bleed a lot. Out of every like fish I've seen be alive to a beautiful nice dish, eels fucking just gush red blood all over, man. It's like, damn. Why are eels so bloody? What the fuck? I don't know, it's weird. Okay. You know how you desensitize yourself is you go to YouTube and just type in like Asian market and then watch them like prepare like some nice good fish. And then you just won't care anymore, and you'll just be like, oh yeah, they're just turning that fish into, like, nice food. Eels are basically a tube, it's no surprise they gush. Well, it's weird, because, like, I don't know. Eels just are really bloody. I mean, bigger animals, haha, but some YouTube channels are stopped showing the lobster killing. But chickens and cows, I meant, haha. Well, yeah, because we consider fish to not be on the same level as, like, a bigger animal. Because fish don't show as much indication of pain. Yeah, Japanese eel. Hold on. Yeah. Oh yeah, here. I'll show you. Here. I would eat this. Here, you guys. You can watch some nice yummy eel. I won't show it on screen just in case. I always remembered when you could see dislikes. Every video like this always had a shit ton of dislikes because they're like, oh my god, the poor like fish, oh the eel, I don't like this. It's like, this is where the food comes from. See, look, they put it on ice, right? So it's numb, and then they cut the thing right below the head, so it instantly dies, right? And then any squirming you see is just the nerve system. Because, fun fact, even humans do that after death. They twitch. Because all the, like, energy and neurons are firing, and they're getting rid of the, like, last bit of energy. I don't know why, but the idea of slaughterhouses and how these things are prepared never bothered me. This is just nature, right? Sadly, like, this is like reality. Sadly, this has to happen if we want food, right? This is how we have evolved. We're not plants where we just suck up sunlight and water. Like, it's just reality. It's a fucked up reality, but it's reality. But yeah, I don't know if you're watching it, like, that knife work kills them. And then the squirming is literally just, muscle spasms. Like, that boy ain't alive no more. He's also home to a lot of living yeah. Because of the mold. Even mold is alive, right? Because I remember looking at cheese.com and it's like, oh, this cheese is technically vegetarian or not. And I'm like, is it because it has mold and mold is technically like alive? So if you eat a certain type of mold cheese, technically you're eating a living organism, so it's not vegetarian. But some of them did also have mold, so it really fucking confused me. And it wasn't it was vegetarian, not vegan, right? So that means it's made out of milk. But it's like, what the fuck? Same thing is happening to chicken and snakes, yeah. I mean, you have to kill something to eat it. It would be worse to eat it alive. Like lions do to zebras. I don't know, this doesn't bother me. Then again, I think this separates country people from city people. Are they comfortable with the idea of how food is prepared? Or like what Remy did with oh, did she eat a fucking live fish? And then she gets salmonella. A vegan vegetarian mostly only counts sentient organs able to suffer. Well, we know fucking plants could suffer because they scream. You just can't hear it. So vegetarians and vegans are literally null. They're literally null. Look at the city slickers pulling up his fancy German car. City people think food comes from the grocery store. They think it just appears there, yeah. They don't know something had to be killed so they can have a nice tasty steak. Also, it's always amazing how much meat comes from one single cow. Like, that can literally feed 100 fucking people, maybe more. Bro, cows produce so much meat. Jeremy also eat a bat recently. Took her taking about a murder to make it to an hour and a half. No, we're talking about other stuff. Okay, we can end on the reality that you need to kill things to eat, and everything literally suffers from mushrooms to fucking corn to whatever. Designing a device that picks up plants' screams and transfers them to audio levels for human ears. Oh, there's Brolime. Shit, I was just about to end. Shit, I should have ended 10 minutes ago, and then he couldn't have raided me. Bro, raid can't end. I can end. Fuck him. I can end. I haven't been on a farm for a while. Cows have nothing behind those eyes. Some cows have something behind their eyes. I think it's how you treat and breed the animal, right? Because if they're literally just like livestock, which they are, and they're just like bred for fat meat, then yeah, there's not gonna be much behind those eyes. But some cows actually do have personalities and stuff. Though, actually, buffalo they have a lot of personality. I think buffaloes are just smarter cows, which kind of makes sense. Because buffalo will, like, actually play and, like, have a lot of weird social, like, stuff happening with them. So it's more fucked up to eat a buffalo than it is a cow. Because they're more intelligent. Sorry, I understand your element. You are a VTuber, you have a physical needs app. No. Switch to a completely vegan world would still cause animal hardship because we would be directly competing for food sources. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So if we only, like, ate plants, then everything would be eating plants. And we wouldn't have enough, like, plants for everyone, so people would be starving to death. And then naturally, the plants would eat the corpses, which make more plant, which means more people eat plant. But then they run out of corpses, and then people die. You know, it's literally... It's whatever. Pigs are delicious. Oh yeah, pigs are real smart. Apparently pigs taste like people. Hello, Raiders. Yeah, hi. Hi. We're discussing where food comes from and how everything feels pain, even plants and trees and mushrooms. And how being a vegan or vegetarian is literally bullshit. I'm eating pork burritos as we speak, hell yeah. We are the long pigs. And they call people meat in cannibal tribes long pork, supposedly, yeah, long pork. Got that long pork, boy? There's been, like, cases of people losing a limb, and then they, like, say, oh, can I keep it for religious reasons? And then they eat their own, like, limb. If I had to lose a leg, I would do that. Just because it's my leg. And maybe I want... I would take a small chunk. Why? Why not? It's your leg. It's your leg. Okay, let's say you had to get it removed for, like, an accident or something. Why would you not want to keep it? If I can... I want to eat, whatever. Got, like, a 10-minute ad only for it to be a pepperoni pizza, or pineapple pizza ad? It'd be how it be. Probably very unhealthy. All female VTubers are into cannibalism. I want my own, to be made out of my leg bone. It's kinda sicko. I'm not gonna eat my own flesh just willingly, like, oh, I'm gonna cut off my leg and eat my flesh. I'm saying if a horrible accident happened, and I had, no matter what, a limb was being chopped off, that is literally the perfect opportunity. The perfect opportunity! Finds out how life is perpetual suffering and other fun facts. It's still a bit sicko. It would be sicko to eat someone else's flesh. Okay? It's my flesh. It's my body. My choice. I get to eat the severed leg. My own severed leg. Alright, I'm gonna go back to work later, Grandpa. Grandma. So that's what that means? You did not? My body. My choice meats. It's my party. I choose what the food is. Cuts off her own. No, I'm not cutting it off for fun. I'm saying a horrible accident or like cancer or something that causes you to lose a limb. Right? It's not just like, oh, I'm gonna cut off my leg and I'm gonna eat it. It's you're losing a leg no matter what. And you could tell the hospital you want to keep it for religious reasons and they have to abide or whatever. And then you hire a professional chef and you're like, I have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You're just turning your flesh back into... Yeah, exactly. Right? That's literally protein and energy that I could eat. That's like what shellfish do. They like shed their like shell and they literally eat it. They eat their own fucking shell to get the protein and it was cartilage or whatever back. Right? That's literally what they do. Even I am edible, however, that is called cannibalism. Self-cannibalism can be okay-ish. I'm not saying cut off your leg and eat it. I'm saying if I had the opportunity of a horrible tragedy, I would take that tragedy and make it into a nice meal. And you know what? I bet you anything. I bet it would taste like shit. I would take one bite and I'd be like, damn, I taste horrid. It's a conspiracy. Doctors won't let you keep the severed limb because if you eat the flesh, it'll grow back. Trust me, I've heard it from a wizard. Well, you could request to keep it if it's your like religious reasons, and then you could sue them if they don't. Edible doesn't mean digestible, so by definition, almost everything is edible. True. True, if you're brave enough. You're brave enough. Hope Pippa doesn't eat whatever tropes. Ew. Ew. You know what I think about? Like, what if you, like, lose a teeth? Like, a tooth? And you're asleep, and then, like, you swallow it while you're asleep. Right? Technically, that's cannibalism, because you ate your own flesh. I already have nightmares of losing teeth. That's usually an indicator that you're overstressed and worried and paranoid. Also, a signal to brush your teeth. We need a ranking list of which VTubers you think would taste the best. I asked Temp that. I asked Temp that on his interview. That's not flesh. That's still part of you. And there's also fleshy bits on the inside of your tooth. That makes too much sense. I always brush my teeth. Yeah, the teeth falling out dream means you're dying. You're, like, overstressed. Good night. In chat, good night. Oh, don't remind me, I already gotten this chipped tooth looked at. Bro, get that shit filled. Get that shit filled. I had to get mine filled. And I've been brushing my teeth as much as I can ever since. Okay? I gotta keep those suckers until at least I'm 50. That's money, though. Surprisingly, mine wasn't that expensive. I don't have insurance. I thought it was gonna be close to 1,000 to get it looked at, cleaned, and then filled. But it was only 300 bucks. That's still a shit ton of money, right? But I was expecting like 800. And it was like, oh, it's only 300? Oh, okay. That's not too bad. For cleaning, I didn't know what the fix is gonna cost. It depends on where you go because it's different everywhere. God bless health insurance and just whatever industry. It'll probably be around the same thing. I don't know, just save up money. It's worth it, like, keep your teeth healthy. Because for some reason that shit's connected to your heart and other things. For some fucking reason, our teeth are indicators of heart health. Or you could go to Mexico and pay pennies for that. I don't live near the border! It would cost me $300 or something to go to Mexico! So it would be the same price, and then they'll probably steal my kidney! I need that shit! Move near the border then? Easy? That costs more money than $300! It is, I gotta pay $700 for cleaning for my cat, but it is worth it. Oh yeah, fucking pet healthcare and stuff like that is a scam. They overcharge on that shit. It does not cost that much. They just know people really love their pets and they'll pay anything to like keep them happy and healthy. So that's why like pet health stuff is way too fucking overpriced. Which sucks, right? Cuz you don't like talking about like caring about animals and stuff. It's like I don't want my dogs to suffer. So these fucking vets are like, okay, please give me a small loan of $1 million and we'll make your dog not suffer. Is like, you little fucking piece of shit. How much for a Greyhound bus to Mexico? Ew, I don't want to go on a Greyhound. Probably because there's too much collision so no one can haggle anymore on anything. Yeah. I don't know. You'd have to talk to people and find the vet near you that is the most reasonable and actually cares about the animals. Because a lot of people become vets just for the money. Like, there's one veterinarian in my town that is actually decent, but they still cost a little bit. Which, speaking of, we need to get our dogs their shots again so then they can get groomed. We need to take them to the groomer. Because they're giant fluff balls with never-ending fur. Let's go to the Humane Society. All the places are working together and the prices are all fixed and there's no negotiating. It's insane. Really? I guess, again, another perk of a small town is that, I don't know, you have to, like, compete for a small market. So, they're just like, okay, yeah, no, fuck you, we'll charge a little less. We'll charge a little less than the other people on the other side of town, fuck them. I used to work at a dog grooming place back when I was in high school. How many dog buttholes did you have to squeeze? Because you have to do that when you're grooming them. Because their butt glands, like fill up with weird, like what? Some like weird stuff. And if that doesn't get discharged enough, they can't poop right. Raimi, what? Yeah, that's the thing. If you groom dogs, you have to do a lot of weird shit. But I saw a pug's eye pop out due to stress, and the groomer popped it back in. I just clean you. One thing I don't like how people think pugs are cute and they keep breeding and buying them. Those things are like suffering. That's literally like evil. It's evil to keep producing pugs. And it's like, I hate saying that, right? Because that's like literally genocide, but it's like, they're born fucked up. They suffer. They die horrid, like, suffocation deaths constantly because they can't breathe. Their eyes pop out of their skulls. They're not living a good life. Same thing for things Brits have, the weird bulldogs. Yeah, the bulldogs, the pugs. It's like, I feel bad for saying it. But they're suffering. Stop making more of them. Breeding pit bulls should be illegal, and pugs shouldn't be allowed to breed with other pugs. They breed them so they lead to look messed up and brag about how messed up. Yeah, it's like, my dog has such a hard time breathing because he has such a cute little face. And it's like he's suffering. Stop it. Imagine a pug bull. It can barely breathe, so it hunts children. Yeah, that stuff read 3 times, whatever. Yeah, the inbreeding. Ugh. See, that's like actually like animal cruelty right there. Like, I don't know. I think that's more cruel than eating an animal. It's purposely breeding them fucked up so they have horrid suffering lives. This joke about pit bulls that can't breathe in there, but I'm not brave enough to make it. No, I know what you fuck. Fuck, I know what you're trying to imply. No. It's gonna be like Fillion, and they're gonna always bring that joke up every time they see that. It's cruelty for the sake of bragging rights that you have the most generically. Yeah, it's like, that's so fucked up. That's like, if someone's bragging about how deformed their animal is, I think they should be put in a blender. I think that should revoke their rights to be humans and they should be put in a blender. You like that dog? What? Oh no. What'd you link? Did I re-worry? Behold a chug, Satan's incarnation mixed with... See, it looks cute, but I know that fucking thing's gonna suffer. Right? They're literally just bred to look cute. But that thing is suffering. Because his snout is too short. Like, you could see his, like... His nose is so pressed into his snout that the poor animal is going to suffer. Dog raid? Hi. Wait, did Neo raid me? Because it's very on topic of Neo raided me. Because we're talking about pugs. We're talking about pugs and how it's like, if you brag about how deformed your animal is and how like much they're suffering to breathe, I think they should be put in a blender, like the person, because they shouldn't be allowed anything. We're talking about genetic dead ends. Oh, I can make a really, really mean joke about VTuber watchers. I can make a really, really mean joke. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, she's talking about, yeah, see, look. Ito also went for it. We could take it. Speaking of genetic dead ends. Hello, VTuber watchers. Oh, fuck. You make that joke, but you're a VTuber, so you're, yeah, I can friendly fire. I don't care. I'm a big guy for you. I can take it. Oh, Raimi hates us. Shit. Time is it? I made it to 2 hours. I did it, chat. I did it. I was struggling to get the 1 hour, and then we started talking about cannibalism, how food is made, uh, how I think people that like pugs should be put in a blender, how plants are literally Satan and are, like, evil. If I take off those ears, would you die? No. I would be perfectly fine. Would you like to see? Wait, where is it? Yeah, here it is. Boop. Wow. Wow. No, don't. It's too late. It's too late. I got in an accident and they had to remove my ears. And then I ate them. Oh, shit. I see most Chiba fans have their stick bug build prevention videos I see. Really? Didn't they literally? Okay, this is mean. This is mean but funny. Didn't they have to make bigger sizes for the jelly merch? Because people were asking for like 3x and 4x. Yes. 2x and 4XL. But whatever one. Speaking of generic dead ends, American turkey male breasts are so big thanks to the selective breeding for Thanksgiving that they cannot mount the females. All American turkeys are fucking baster babies. They're fucking. Oh shit. Their boobs are too fat. They can't have sex. How sad. Their boobs are too fat. News chat had a heart-to-heart about relationships, our hopes and aspirations, and you come in here. Oh, fuck. It's okay. I'm like this because I'm de-stressing from real life. The rest of us had a good marathon. Well, now we're talking about how turkeys have too big boobs to have sex. Chad turkeys, but at what cost? Gotta buy stuff oversized to make sure the sleeves are long enough. I'm being optimistic. Okay, I will say, being a girl and buying like VTuber merch like shirts and stuff, every time all the like large sizes are always sold out, but that medium always in stock. So I can always get a shirt no matter what. No matter what. I can buy that medium shirt because no other fucking VTuber fan can fit in that. That shirt, that medium option is for me. It's for me. Turkeys are stuffed from success. Male medium so optimal for you. Exactly. Oh, the Pippa Hot Topic shirt, so that's for medium and small, and I wear medium, so heck yeah, yeah. Yeah. See, this is why you should lose weight, because then they'll never run out of your shirt size. Unless you're, like, really tall, then you're fucked anyways, because then you have to get larger. Here, the merch is sized to the average VTuber fan Asian. That's only for Hololive stuff. Any, like, Western, more focused, VTubers, it's usually American-sized. Oh, the 4XL Pippa shirts sold out first. Fuck. Okay, maybe okay, sometimes being mean is good because it'll make you self-conscious and it'll make you try to be better. Right? Right? I will say off Kai, I did notice patterns about the size of certain people. Okay? So, yeah. That's why you have to be better than them. You have to be the better VTuber fan, and you gotta lose weight. You gotta be a buff Chad like Tima's fans. You gotta be like Tima's fans. You can't be like the Kabibis. I feel so bad. Oh shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Large and brown. Why are all the Kabibis Hispanic? Some form of Southern American, like, inheritance. You could have slipped that she liked fat guys. Ugh, the thing is, like, okay. If you're just a little chubby, that's fine, right? It's when, like, you're getting into the 2XL territory, that's when it gets bad. If you're, like, 2XL and above, bro, it's time to start moving. It's time to start moving. Can you please stop making fun of Pippa fans? They come out of the oven underbaked. They're like bugs. They're so furry. We're being too mean. We're being too mean. It's scary. It would make me instantly diet strictly. Uh, no, that's too mean. That's too mean. That's too mean. That's too mean. Okay, all Face Connect fans are beautiful. They just need to eat less and move more. For their Oshis. If you don't take care of your health, then your Oshi hates you. Personally, on a personal level, and they like want your downfall to happen. This is why you need to exercise. Emily's so mean, put her away. Not too long, didn't read. Yeah, watch more Tenma. Become the Tenma fan. I can't breed Face Connect fans. The thing is, I'm not being mean. You guys are fucking being mean. I'm just reading what you're saying. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay, we should wrap up before evil happens. More evil. This all started because of the fucking I can't breathe comment from fucking Potion Dweller. I blame you. I blame you. You said that an hour ago? Well, guess what? Guess what? I'm doing it for realsies. Fuck you. Fuck you. What poor bastard is streaming? Oh yeah, fuck, I did say thank you for the raid, Neo. I don't think I said, whatever to any of the memberships too. Wait. 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 Oh yeah, Frank the Tank for 14 months. Thank you. Roly Poly for 11 months. Thank you. Tony Stark for the 10 months. Thank you. Oh yeah, I fixed my stream elements, I think. I had to log out and log back in. So now it actually keeps track of shit. Bald. Wait, why did it scroll up? 2 hours nice. Thank God the ears are back. Hooray, we just got here. Look, man, I'll try to get back to streaming again. It was just IRL shit. Thank you, Dazzle, for the 1 month. Wow. Ugh, for the one singular month, thank you. Poor Dazzle, he's like going insane because no Senna. God, yeah, she was already open about liking fat guys all the way before VTubing. Hey man, people got preferences. What they like is what they like. Who's streaming? Well, Tommy. Chinchilla's also streaming. Where's she streaming? Grin? And then Tommy is streaming Destiny Warriors. Seki is doing a hand cam. And Edit Dot is doing Kope 1, the Atlas Cube. Honey is Chi 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 Chi. Sally was really disgusted that her fans wanted 4X too. She was like, 4X? What the fuck? Okay, we need to move off from the fat shaming. All I'm saying, bros, you wanna know how you lose weight? Eat less, move more. Eat less, move more. Oh shit, let's go for Seki. I need to embarrass him again? Okay. Okay, we'll harass Seki. Not shaming. He said, man, it's okay to be cute, chubby, but that's really way too big. Yeah, I would say, okay. If you're 2X and above, that's the danger zone. You need to work it back. At least you should be like a large or 1 extra large if you're tall, okay? For X is like 10 at 30, yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll raid Seki. Well, right, Seki. I'm sure it'll be the same atmosphere, same vibe of this horrid fucking Zatsu, okay? Okay? Okay, see you maybe Friday, hopefully Friday. Okay, bye-bye. I need to sand these clay things so I could do the next hand cam. But we'll do that. Thank you, I'm oblivious for $2. Stop being fat, fans! You're gonna get me killed! You guys want me dead! You want me dead! Okay, bye-bye, bye-bye. Say, be nice to Seki, bye-bye, bye-bye. Osu, Osu cheese, Otsu rat, Otsu obesity, Otsu 4XL, Otsu, I'm krilling myself for real, bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.